Thank you for joining us for XYZ. This podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. Fellas, it's time to step up your grooming game. Our friends at Manscaped are here to make sure you're looking fresh and feeling confident from head to toe and everywhere in between. You've heard us talk about it before, but if you haven't made the jump, what are you doing? Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is a total game changer. We're talking about the Lawnmower 5.0 trimmer, skin safe technology, waterproof wireless charging, no nicks, no cuts, just smooth sailing, my friends. And listen, summer's here, the shorts are shorter, and you don't want to be that guy at the barbecue. Keep it clean, keep it neat, keep it manscaped. Hey,
Got it.
hey, hey, back at it for the final stretch here.
All right.
We
Us
have
two.
yeah, the last two of our the top 10 of the list of top 100 films of the last 25 years?
Last 25 years. Yeah, I think it's good
Yeah.
to do 10 at a time, right?
Yeah,
Chunk
yeah, I
it.
think so. I think so. Uh, okay. So I am not very knowledgeable about this film, Spirited Away. I know about Ponyo, but and I also know the importance of Miyazaki's
Miyazaki. Yeah.
animated films because I've seen a couple shorts on like Disney Plus and things like that. Just gonna let you take this away, and it's Spirited Away from 2001, and it's the a young girl becomes trapped in a mystical spirit-filled bathhouse and must find her way back to the human world.
Hmm. Well, let me start off by reading what the Times has to say to give you some more context.
Cool.
Um, so, Hayao Miyazaki's hand-drawn fairy tale of adolescence is the Alice in Wonderland of our age.
Hmm.
Unforgettable characters keep spilling out of an abandoned magical bathhouse, as you said. The Boiler Man in his suit sprites, the masked spirit No Face, Haku the boy dragon, and navigating it all, brave Chihiro, whose clueless parents have been turned into pigs by a witch,
Oh,
beautifully uniting the master animator's preoccupations, man's corruption of nature, the loss of innocence, intimidating creatures who aren't what they seem. Spirited Away is a spellbinding adventure with few peers in animation or elsewhere. According to actor John Turturro, it's a film for any child who's lost their parents in a department store or large crowd. It's that pit in your stomach. It's one of my daughter's favorite films. There's a lot of things you have to watch when you're a parent, and it's really interesting to discover something with them at the same time.
hmm.
It is our first animated movie to make the list.
Ooh, I didn't even realize that. And I know like Ponyo is a like a different version of like the fairy tale of the Little Mermaid. So this
Yeah,
is
it
like
does
the
kind of
Alice,
feel like that.
yeah, so this one's more like the Alice in Wonderland. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna let you take this one because you've seen it. So
Yeah, I saw this for the first time as a kid, and it kind of weirded and creeped me out because I was like, "Oh my gosh, those people just turned into pigs. What's happening?" Like,
jeez,
it
sounds scary.
it is Japanese,
Yeah.
um, so I think it's important to note that, at least from my perspective, I feel like others that haven't watched anything made outside of the U.S., the storytelling is different, I
Yeah.
think, and maybe that's what kind of confuses people. It confused me the first time. Is that the way it arranges stories, it's kind of not like the way we package morals and meaning and intrigue
Yeah.
into stories like we do traditionally in American made films or even British made films. Um, but at the same time, this has a wide reach of fans. Um, Not just kids, adults, multiple demographics, even in the States. Um, it might surprise you when you talk about this movie, to discover how many fans it has and who is a fan of it.
And they're definitely dedicated. I know that for a fact.
Right.
Like they don't just like one. They like everything that comes from this guy.
Yeah, but this is clear cut number one, I think, of his,
Hmm.
if you were to ask anybody. Maybe some people would say Howl's Moving Castle, but I think like if I just look at Letterboxd, it's the 31st highest rated movie of all time.
Really? And is that the highest animated movie of all time?
I'm not sure, and it might take a while to delve into it.
Yeah.
I think, let me just take a quick glance just because I'm curious. It might have been passed by something else. Grave of the Fireflies and Evangelion
Hmm.
passed it. And Grave of the Fireflies, not to get too much into rabbit hole. Also Studio Ghibli. However,
Yeah.
the tone is much different because that's about World War II in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad, but this is the highest rated Miyazaki.
Yeah.
Um, and I know his career is coming to an end. I think Boy and the Heron is supposed to be his last hurrah.
Yeah.
One best animated feature. This is one of the first, if not the first, I think, Oscar winner for best animated picture.
How does it make you
Um,
feel? So when you think about this movie, how does it make Jordo feel?
I think the more I watch it, the more I get it and why people relate to it, because it is. I was kind of annoyed by the main character, especially at the beginning. She's kind of a whiny brat,
Mm-hmm.
not to sugarcoat it.
Okay.
Um, but when you have it pointed out to you, you do see her grow,
Mm-hmm.
and you do start to see more of the human, universal messages and elements, the things that unite, the things that unite us. Um, it was easy for me to be caught up and weirded out by the spiritual nature of it and the fantastic elements of it, kind of like how I feel when I watch an Alice in Wonderland
Mm-hmm.
or Pan's Labyrinth, but I think this one, you do find love, you do find overcoming adversity, you do find growth and themes of identity,
Mm-hmm.
discovering who you are,
Yeah.
which is what every child and secretly every adult is doing,
Yeah.
trying to figure out that Rubik's Cube of identity.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it kind of does a good job of that. Um, it's entertaining. It's kind of, I feel like people like it for the same reasons people like movies for Pulp Fiction. They're just moments and characters
Yeah.
that people can become like, like those individual things people can become fans of. And I feel
Mm-hmm.
like this is one of those kinds of movies that might have something for everybody.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Would you highly recommend it to people if they haven't seen it?
I would recommend it just because I believe that people should be well-rounded.
Okay.
And if they're going to digest something that's foreign and still, animated, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Um, and it's kind of out there. I think it's important.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd rate it in the top 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 6 from a Jordo's point of view.
I'm giving it a 7,
Okay, I was
actually.
I was thinking I should have gone 7, but I doubted myself.
Yeah, I respect the movie too much.
So the respect, I know. So now I'm seeing that we are respecting movies. They get a point.
Well, not just that,
Yeah,
but
I know, I
the
get it. And you, like you said, it's anime movies are a cup, like certain cup of tea for
yeah,
people. But I also noticed in the past like 20 years, the growth in Japanese animation in America is
mm,
insane at this point. We had like all the anime Sakura conventions and
yeah,
like and Japanese animation or anime, on Netflix is a huge draw.
yeah.
So
And
and so
I just went to Japan too.
yeah, was that cool?
Yeah.
Did you buy any fast food in a vending machine?
I went to McDonald's twice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, going to McDonald's in Japan is fun probably.
It was like $2 for a meal.
That's cool.
It's like $3 for a meal. I got fries, drink, sandwich, all for like $3.
Oh, that's good stuff. Or in Japan,
And it's better quality.
30,000 yen.
more like more like 600 yen.
Oh, I'm just over exaggerating.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
a
Hey,
thousand yen is
bring that camera
$7.
up. I don't want to look at that.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I'm trying to find I bought a pin. It's somewhere on my desk.
Okay.
I have the no face guy.
Yeah, it's just I don't need to look at your waist.
Sorry.
This is not a rated R movie. This is just a podcast.
Okay, so based
Okay.
on that analysis, how likely are you to want to see this movie?
Uh, Not likely. Um, I respect it. I have seen my share of Japanese animated films, like Gantz, Sword of the Berserk, Ninja Scroll, Appleseed, uh, what's another movie? Ghost in a Shell, which is great, and then they remade it with Scarlett Johansson. Uh, let's see, probably Ian Flux. I think that was an anime. I think that might be American. Street Fighter. I've seen a lot of Japanese animated films, but that one just does not. I need like people to look tough. I need some like violence.
Hmm.
That's
So that's interesting because there are some Miyazaki movies that are violent.
oh
Like I
well.
think you might like Princess Mononoke.
Oh, I heard about that one. Yeah.
Yeah, or I mean not by Miyazaki, but Akira is supposed to be
Oh, I
r-
no no. Akira is
intense.
another one I love. I have that on Blu-ray. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
okay,
That's like
yeah.
some would consider that the greatest anime of all time that kind of like spawned all the hype over it worldwide,
Hmm.
along with Astro Boy and Voltron and Robotech and bring him back to the 80s. Okay, well, that's cool. Hey, yeah, I'd much rather watch like Toy Story 3 or something than Spirited Away. I just watched Toy Story 3 4 times because I love that movie.
Right. That one makes you cry though. That doesn't make you
Every
feel
time
tough.
it does. I love it. Makes me
Gosh,
feel.
I hope that movie's on here. It's gonna be a crying shame if it's not.
Yeah. Okay, so the
All right.
final movie, and I'm glad we have a little bit of time to talk about this one because this one is also one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, same.
And that film is The Social Network, directed by David Fincher.
2010.
Woo! What a film. But go ahead. You go lead us off.
All right. So this one notably came out the same year as The King's Speech, and I think
Great
it should
film
have
as
won
well.
Best Picture
Great film too.
because I think the more removed we are from this movie, um, the more clear it is to me that it ages like a fine wine,
Oh
in
yeah,
my opinion.
it's a whole nother league, and I just it didn't get the whatchamacallit, the glaze or the shine that it deserved. Like everyone respected it as a good movie, but it does
Yeah. Oh,
have
don't say glaze.
oh
Just
what?
as a heads up, you're
Oh
not.
why?
It's don't. Just trust me on that.
Oh okay.
But anyway, here we go. Less a biography than an evisceration.
Yeah.
David Fincher's hypnotically unflattering, often brutally funny origin story about Mark Zuckerberg, played by Jesse Eisenberg, and the creation of Facebook opens with a man and a woman breaking up. By movie's end, the man is the world's loneliest billionaire, compulsively clicking refresh on his Facebook page. When The Social Network debuted, it seemed like a borderline cruel take on a classic American success story. Given how social media has radically reshaped the world, the film now seems almost quaint and not nearly cruel enough. Speaking of Shang-Chi, this quote by Simu Liu describes the movie saying, I'd say watch The Social Network if you want to see what a perfect film looks like.
Woo. Oh
Doesn't get
man.
any better than that.
That's a great quote. Yes, I the drama, the backstabbing, the friendships being tested, the oh gosh, the betrayals, the oh and yeah, and it starts off with like Rooney Mara as the girlfriend in the very beginning
Yeah,
when yeah, just a small part. She didn't have to do much, but that one girl triggered this guy's snowball effect to go take over the world. Uh, but no, it was great. The characters are so interesting. It was the first moment, my first experience with Andrew Garfield, uh, as his best friend and initial investor. Um, just oh, that's the great scene. I sometimes just YouTube it just to watch it when he finds out that his shares did not grow with the company and maintain the same, and found out he owned nothing of the company, and he just comes up and just walks in and he's like, Mark, and I was just slams the table. Oh, so good.
No, he's the yeah, throws the laptop down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he's just like, I'm coming for the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah,
so
you
good.
better lawyer up.
Yeah,
I'm coming for everything.
I know. It was so good. And then Justin Timberlake played
Oh,
the very perfect Napster guy. Like just there to mess everything up. Just destroy the industry. That's why he like, that. Sorry, my bad.
God. We're trying to keep this,
I got
why do,
hype. I got this hype because essentially, if you're thinking about Justin Timberlake's character, that was his main goal, was to destroy the system. And so many, okay, there's so many parts of this film that I truly love. Okay, so I just want to talk a few specifics. So I did talk about the Andrew Garfield scene where he comes in, finds out the bad news about his stake in Facebook. But the way this film, like, there was a scene when they were in the club, and it was purposefully filmed and recorded where you could barely hear the conversation.
hmm,
So it felt like you were at the club and you had to like lean in to like you were there and lean into what they were talking about.
yeah,
And that was actually a decision by the director and the sound people. They wanted that because when you're at a club where it's really loud, you could barely hear the people, but like such big decisions were being made in that moment, and it was just done in a loud club where you could barely hear. And another thing, and it's Trent Reznor, the
Resner's score.
score. Oh my gosh, it
Yes.
was top tier, Mr. Nine Inch Nails himself. It just works so perfectly with David Fincher's like cinematography and like the editing, just everything about it. I was living it. I wanted that soundtrack to be my life. Like I remember all these little scenes, and I was like, I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy. I hope that happens to me. Uh, I want to be that successful. I want to go up against the twins. Like I wanted to live that chaos. And
Yeah.
yeah, and it's such a good film. And I know my son keeps asking to watch it, and I was like, oh yeah, we will. And I keep forgetting, but I need him to experience it too because it is so good. The acting is so good, and Eisenberg, so good. I like him better there than as Lex Luthor, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, don't you think it's a perfect marriage of just how everyone sees him as a person and an actor and just the character of Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah,
I mean, it's probably, if not, I mean, it's easily his best performance, I think.
it is, and
It's so believable.
it's a slightly exaggerated autism, but because
I
like,
mean, it's a
but
different kind because you do see those Zuckerberg interviews and memes, and I
yeah.
know people think, oh, he's actually being more normal now, but it's like, come on.
No, they're all just a bunch of nerds fighting over the power of a
Yeah,
creation, and I think it's super cool, and especially coming from Harvard, and all
right,
these people are just so genius, and they want to be the front runners
right.
of everything they do, and it's fantastic. And the thing is, they're all rich anyways. They all got rich. There was enough
Yes,
money to go
they're all
around.
billionaires,
They're all billionaires. So yeah, it's just a great film. I
right?
love it. 100% love it.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I would say next to Parasite, of the ones we've done, this is probably my second favorite
In the top 10 list right
in
here.
the top 10 list right here. Yeah.
Okay, I
I
let me
think
see. Let me
this,
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's say out of the 10 of this list, I'm gonna choose my top two, and my top two as well for me is gonna be uh the Social Network and There Will Be Blood, with an honorable mention of No Country for Old Men.
Hmm. Well, I'm just gonna say it. My guess is that this is a 10 for you.
Yes.
And
Pretty
what do you
easy.
think?
I think you are a 10.
Dead on. This is
Yes. This gets the BA seal of approval. XYZ combo breaker.
all right.
What?
Yeah, I think
That was fun. Okay, so
I'm sure it was. So this is our first 10 out of 10 on this list. That
wow.
means it's definitely a must watch.
So it's like a
Um,
oh, wow. Wait, and then we both agreed on a 9 out of 9, right? And that's There Will Be Blood, or is that?
no, our only other combo was Eternal Sunshine at 7.
Ah, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, so yeah, definitely the best movie out of here. Your must watch has to be The Social Network.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that's the last movie we did, but probably our combined highest, no, not definitely. It is our highest combined rated movie.
Go see The Social Network. Uh,
Combined 10 out of 10 from BDC and Jordo. That means it's a
a must
top,
watch.
top must watch. The highest recommendation we can offer.
And even though it did show up at number 10, we also all have to remember that any of these movies in the top 100 over the past 25 years, there's a number one for somebody out there that's different. Where, like
Yeah,
someone, yeah. So it's going to be, I mean, these are all great films. There's no denying that.
we'll see. I'm
Yeah, we'll
excited for
see.
those movies, but getting back to this list,
Yeah.
let me run down. So we broke down 1 through 10 based on our rankings. The true, in our opinion, top 10 should have gone number one, Social Network. Number two, There Will Be Blood. Number three, No Country, just
Okay.
like your top three.
Yeah.
So no surprises there. Coming in at number four, we got Parasite. Number five, Get Out. Number six, In the Mood for Love, based on my rating. Number seven, Moonlight, also based on my rating. Um, Eighth, we'll give it to Eternal Sunshine since we both watched it. And then nine will be Mulholland Drive, and 10 will be Spirited Away.
Yeah, that sounds right. I could agree with that list.
Yeah, pretty fair, I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah, definitely fair. All right then. Okay. So thank you all for listening, and we'll hit you up with another 10 from the list of the top 100 of the past 25 years, according
Yes,
to
sir.
New York Times.
Breaking down 11 through 20, coming
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah, I know.
XYZ.
I can't wait to rank them for the next 10 and see how close we are to like agreeing with each other. I like that. I like it when we both got a 10 out of 10 at the same time. It made me feel connected with you.
Yeah, I agree. Every
Yeah.
time we connect it.
Yes. All right.
All right.
All right. See you, everyone. No?